Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't been on here for a couple of months, so I'm sorry about that. Life, work, school, not at school. I am here today to compare two DNA tests that I've taken with my saliva, two different sites. There is MyHeritage and DNA Ancestry, and I ended up getting two different results, so I don't know what to believe. I don't know who to believe. This is a DNA video, so here we go. So from MyHeritage DNA, I submitted the results from, you can download your results onto a zip file, and you can save them and you can upload it to a certain place. So I've checked different health things that my DNA has said about me. I've just been a little bit curious about it, so why not check it. 92% Europe. Under that I am 61.5% English. Another bullet point under that says I am 6.2% Finnish. It says I am 11.6% Jewish. European Jewish is 13%. South Europe, it says I am 10.9%. Under that, it says I am 6.5% Iberian Peninsula, and that I am 4.4% Greek. Iberian Peninsula is 10%. Europe East is also 6%. I am 1.9% East Europe. It says I am 1.9% Balkan. Now we're at Asia. West Asian, I am 4.3%. It says Middle East, I am 2.1% Middle East. Middle East is 4%. Is 6%. And then it says something that I always knew I had in my heart all along, but DNA Ancestry failed to tell me I was so. I am 1.5% West African, Nigerian. I knew it. I knew it. It's just that gut feeling you feel, like you don't even need a DNA, like you just know. You just know in your soul. Scandinavian is 24%. Ireland, Scotland, and Wales is 14%. Europe West is 12%. Great Britain is 7%. Europe South is 3%. Finland, Northwest Russian is less than 1%. So who do I believe? Do I believe DNA Ancestry or MyHeritage? What am I? I know my DNA hasn't changed, but I know the programs that use DNA samples have changed and they have improved within the last 2 years. I submitted my DNAancestry.com. I've used that zip file recently from 2 years ago, summer of 2016, when I ended up doing my video of my DNA and DNA Ancestry. I used that information, my zip file, and recently in March plugged in that information to MyHeritage.com. So I know it's a 2-year difference. I know what makes a part of these DNA sites is however many people submit to the DNA. Like the more people they have doing DNA tests, the more accurate it is, which makes sense because then they have more knowledge, more research, more studies. I get it. I'm just super confused. Now, it could be worse. It could be a lot more off. But the fact that it's off, it's just puzzling to me. One test says I'm not African, and the other test says I'm 1.5% West African, Nigerian. I just don't know what to believe. I don't know if I need to take another DNA test. I've just always have felt this way, that I feel like I connect with all cultures. I don't discriminate. I'm not racist. Yeah, everyone's a mutt. I get it. The thing is that it makes me trying to understand who I am fully a little more difficult when you submit your DNA to one site. 2 years later, you have that same DNA, you plug it into a different site, and it's different. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I really would like to do another DNA test to figure out maybe something a little more popular. I know DNA Ancestry is very popular, and I know all these DNA, it's not like they're bullshitting you. They're doing something with your DNA. They're testing your DNA. I get that. But now that I have two different opinions, meaning two different sites that I've submitted my DNA, I feel like I need a tiebreaker. So if you guys have any kind of suggestions on what DNA test site I should try next to maybe figure out, maybe it will even say stuff like, that I'm not. Like, I always thought, to be honest, that I was more Asian, meaning like actually Asian, and my DNA test says I'm not. It says in the categories that I am Asian, from Asia, West Asian, but it's not the East Asian I was thinking that I would be a tiny bit of, just due to complexion reasons and just the way I am in general, the way I look in general. A lot of people have thought I was a little bit Asian, and I always thought I was a little bit Asian. So I'm very confused. I don't know what to do. What is there to do? But I thought I would share it because it kind of makes you really think, how accurate is your DNA when you try two different sites? So yeah, I thought I'd make this video and share my findings because I did think it was very interesting and very fascinating. It's not that I'm not saying not to try these sites, but it's just the question of how accurate is your DNA. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It feels really nice being on camera again and actually feeling like I can talk. Thank you again for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye!